Hi, I'm Nathan Doyle, and this is 3 ways comedy television stereotypes gay men. A huge stereotype the media uses to portray gay men is flamboyance, aka the queen image. This mindset draws an association that being gay is equal to having an annoying, immature, and outrageous personality. This may force young gay men to feel like endorsing this behavior because of the media, and associating the stereotype with being gay is very harmful. For one, it's feeding the anti-gay fire. It allows people to view gay men as flamers or queers, which is extremely degrading to the gay community. Also, depicting homosexuals as feminine, opposites to the straight man, can assist in gay bashing, bullying, and homophobic behavior. Why can't there ever be a strong, dominant gay character on television? For example, Cam from Modern Family is a gay character who prances around with his hands limp and screeches when he is upset. Cam depicts the average, flamboyant, effeminate, and dramatic gay stereotype.
Oh, really? The little girl thinks because she can scream, she can get away with everything? I can scream too. Ah! Ah!
Also, One Girl Five Gays is another comedic television show that gives homosexuals a flamboyant image. The show is based around 5 gay men who are asked questions about their sexual encounters. These men are handpicked, and it is clear that the show uses extremely flamboyant gay men instead of displaying men with any other personality, for the purpose of entertainment value. These television shows really do display gay men negatively in terms of flamboyance, and somehow get away with doing so. And then our country wonders why so many gay teens take their lives each year. Well, maybe it has to do with them not being able to be themselves, or people degrading and terrorizing young gay people. And if you think about it, these stereotypes and reasons why these kids may feel this way probably has a lot to do with the way that comedy television depicts them as a joke to our society. Another stereotype that comedy television loves to enforce upon homosexuals is the female accessory. This typical gay stereotype makes gay people look like pets or second class and destroys any progress towards equality. People often equate gay men to being a gay best friend on merit of that. This causes homosexuals to feel like this is the only way it is socially acceptable to be gay in our society. The stereotype can also cause straight men to not want to be accompanied by homosexuals and degrade among gays because they feel it is strange or uncomforting to have a gay man in their presence. An example of a show that really did stereotype gay men with the female accessory image was Paris Hilton's British Best Friend. The purpose of the show was that gay men and straight women were handpicked to compete among one another in order to become Paris Hilton's best friend or gay best friend. The show often made remarks that Paris loved gay people and wanted her own GBF.
I say that I have to get back to my life, and that I hope one of you will join me one day. And tonight, finally, one of you will be joining me. My new British best friend is... Sam.
Love that. Fucking love that. Love you. Love you, Dad.
Another television show that clearly depicts the female accessory stereotype is Glee. One of the characters on Glee is openly gay. This character is mainly surrounded by his female friends and is rarely seen conversing with any of the other straight male characters. The main and popular main characters do not speak to him and on occasions have made fun of him. With the media displaying to gay men that they must have a female best friend beside them at all times, how can homosexuals ever grow up comfortably and independently in society? The appearance-obsessed image that gays are stereotyped with is also clear in comedy television. This stereotype explains that gay men are obsessed with having very expensive, luxurious things and always have to look their best. This stereotype is harmful towards young homosexuals because it gives them the impression that successful and accepted gay men maintain a perfect image. This can lead to eating disorders and other issues because these men will feel the need to fit in with the gay community. This stereotype is clear in the television show The Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. The show displays 5 gay men who are supposedly experts in different fields such as fashion, cooking, interior design, etc. And they're exposed to be excellent in these fields because they are gay. Like, does that even make sense? Even the intro is stereotypical, as the men are doing these activities perfectly. So basically, with their talents, the 5 gay men help one straight man turn his material life around. On a more interesting note, How I Met Your Mother is another comedy television show that displays these characteristics as well, but in a much lighter way. A gay character that appears on and off the show frequently is always seen in perfect clothing, as he wears multiple suits that are claimed to be worth thousands of dollars. Although this is not as bad in terms of the stereotypes that have been mentioned before, it still gives gay viewers the incentive that gay men must be perfect in order to be normal in today's society. And it needs to be made clear that gay men do not need to live up to these unrealistic and untrue standards to be accepted nowadays. The appearance-obsessed stereotype comes from the belief that gay men care more about their looks than anything, which is completely unfair and untrue when speaking about the gay community as a whole.